hard work, none of this would be possible. I'd like to thank Mr. David Fye. Mr. Fye, if you could stand up. Mr. Fye has been tremendous help making sure that this all comes together. Ms. Marilyn Horner, who is not with us today, I believe she had a previous engagement, but she did all the administrative work, putting the schedule together, making sure all the melodies go out, making sure all the directors were fed, and we'd like to thank her, Ms. Marilyn Horner. And Ms. Mary Beth Dyson, who made sure that all the people on stage ate. She made sure there was pizza and all those wonderful things were taken care of. And Ms. Dyson isn't here, but clap for her. And, my Fine Arts Chair, Mr. Jim Marvin, for taking a break this weekend and allowing us to use the stage. As you can see, we're in the midst of putting together our spring musical, so the stage is kind of under construction, but they halted for the weekend to allow us to host this wonderful event. So thank you, Mr. Marvin, for giving us this one. The group before you is our high school honors jazz ensemble. Of course, it's comprised of some of the finest high school jazz musicians in our district, and they're led by a fine educator and percussionist, drum set, and teaches percussion at University of North Carolina in Greensboro, and drum set at North Carolina Central, and which is located in Durham, North Carolina. So without any further ado, Mr. Thomas Taylor.
Thank you very much. It's unbelievable. You know, it says 3 days, but really it feels like it's about 20 minutes with these fine musicians. They are really amazing. You all should be very proud of the level of musicianship you have here in Alexandria, Virginia. And we're going to start our first set with a tune written by Charles Mingus, and this one is entitled Nostalgia in Times Square. up Ms. Brian on the saxophone. And how about Tinsay on the trumpet? Yes. So, things went really quickly, and I tend to approach playing music slightly different from some educators. Part of that because as a drummer, I'm always focused on rhythm. And I think it's important to capture the vibe and the energy. To me, that's the thing that always moves me with the music. And I think these young musicians have done a great job of doing that this week. So I really appreciate all that you have done and how you have really focused. So I guess for this next one, I'm even going to let them in on the secret here. So is that okay, Joe? Is that cool? Yes? Okay, so this next song was written by the duo of Donald Fagen and Walter Becker. It comes from the group Steely Dan, and this is one called Peg. If you enjoy it, please feel free. You've got great big aisles. You can get up and dance, move your feet. And one of the things we like to capture, we've talked about this week, is, what is the vibe of this song? So I asked the band, what is the color of the song? So band, what's the color of this one? Red. The funny part is they never agreed on one, but I think that in their own individual way, they've got to, okay, this is what the color is for them, and then they play it really, really well. So this is Steely Dan's Peg. This song will feature Sam on trumpet as well as David on alto saxophone. So this is Peg. we're going to slow it down a little bit now and go back to the great Charles Mingus. You know, I have a personal little connection with Mr. Mingus just because his longtime drummer was a person by the name of Danny Richmond. And Danny Richmond he grew up in Greensboro, North Carolina. And I have befriended his wife and been able to experience some of Danny's cymbals and drums. So checking out Danny Richmond has been a really, really great experience for me and getting to know his family. So whenever I'm looking at charts, part of the thing I always try to do is put some Mingus in there. One, because they swing so hard, but as well to remind that you know, the people are close and near and dear. So this next one, Charles Mingus wrote and was inspired because of the death of one of his very good friends, named Lester Young. When he found out he passed away, he composed this song, and this one is entitled Goodbye Pork Pie Hat. you have to have a certain season, maturity, to be able to play that tempo and keep it there. I think they did a great job. Give them a hand one more time. Keep your hands together. The Julian on tenor saxophone. John Tyler, yes, he mentioned the always on trombone. Fantastic. Isaac also on the alto saxophone. And Nathaniel over there, giving a violin piece on the trumpet. So, this next one, I think we had a lot of fun with it. I think this was the first tune we started with in the week. And it's written by the great John Lewis, who was part of the Martin Jazz Quartet. And the title of it is Afternoon in Paris. So, we talked about trying to get that vision in our minds of what was it like to have an afternoon in Paris? How would you walk? How would you spend that afternoon? So I think we had a good time dealing with the afternoon in Paris. We have to do this. Of course, I asked them again, what is the color? What is the color? One brown. Okay, so the color is yellow. Hopefully, you experience, close your eyes a little bit, maybe you can see the Eiffel Tower, the Arc de Triomphe, Champs-Élysées. As we play the afternoon in Paris, featuring Ben on the drums, he's going to start us out, and Brian is going to play some tenor, and Tinsei is going to play some trumpet. So please enjoy their version of Afternoon in Paris. Well, we have one more song for you. We hope that you have enjoyed these fantastic musicians. Please give Mike and the middle school band a hand one more time. It's such an amazing song. Really, really amazing. All right, and thank you all parents for allowing your children to pursue music and just, you know, play instruments, which is a rarity now. We're starting to see fewer and fewer kids play music and even fewer to be serious about music. And there's some serious musicians on the stage right now as well as earlier. I can tell by how they approach the music and how much they're listening. So it makes me very excited about hearing jazz being played by these young musicians. So please give them all a hand. So this last tune, when I heard this band, I was like, oh, we got some players in here. Okay, let's see if we can challenge them a little bit. And one of my favorite artists who does amazing music is Stephen Morris. How many of y'all know who that is? That's his legal name. Raise your hand if you know who Stephen Morris is. Thank you. You get bonus points. Yay! Stevie Wonder. Right. So we've got two people who are going to solo and bring the house down. So we're excited to hear Brian play some tenor saxophone and Charlie's going to play some drum set on this song, Stephen Morris's, or as you all know him, Stevie Wonder's Sir Duke. Now, the great thing about this song is there's some intricate parts in here, and this band does a great job of playing all those parts together. So please enjoy, dance us out, if you will, on Stevie Wonder's Sir Duke. Thank you all very much. One more time for the high school. Thank you, Bob and Ambrose, for having us here. Thank you all, parents. Thank you to the school band and Mike. Please come back. Hopefully we'll see you again. Thank you all very much. Thank you.